Hey friends, this is Sean from Mosaic Palm Bay here in West Palm Bay, Florida. We're a brand new United Methodist Church start, and I'm excited to let you know that we are getting ready to start dinner churches. I'm here at my dinner table here at my house because this is it's a good place to talk. It's a good place to get to know each other. It's a good place to share what's going on in your life around a meal together. So we're going to start doing that this Thursday, 2 days from now, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Ted Whitlock Community Center here in Palm Bay. And I want to just invite everybody. We want you all to come. If you want to know a little bit more about who we are, if you just want to come share a meal with us, if you want to participate in our gathering, we want you to come. Doesn't matter who you are, where you've been, what you've done. We want you to know that you are welcome with us. So please consider coming. You can find this event on our event page on Facebook. You can find us on Meetup if you use that. Let me just tell you a little bit about what dinner church is. Dinner church is dinner and church. I mean, that's really what it is. It's dinner and church. I mean, so we're going to eat together. I'm going to have some great barbecue this week that we're going to share together. We're going to get to know each other around the table. We're going to have some dialogue around an important topic. We are going to have some liturgy. We're going to share communion together. And we're just going to dream about what God wants to do with this new faith community here in Palm Bay. This week I'm going to be talking about justice. And essentially there are 4 primary core values that we're building this church upon. Creating community, cultivating the arts or celebrating the arts, working for justice, and loving all. Those are our 4 primary core values. And over the next 4 gatherings, I'm going to be talking about each one of those individually. And this week I decided that based on everything that's going on in this crazy world that we live in, we really ought to talk about this issue of justice. God calls us as a church to be people of justice. In Micah chapter 6, verse 8, it tells us that this is what the Lord requires of us, to do justice, to love kindness, to walk humbly with our God. And so we want to talk about what that means. What does that look like, this idea of justice? It's all over the Bible. There's a Bible out there called the Poverty and Justice Bible, where the publishers have highlighted every single passage in the Old and New Testament that has something to do with poverty or justice. There's over 2,100 verses in the entire Bible that have to do with this issue. So it obviously is very important to God. Soren Kierkegaard, my favorite philosopher, he says the Bible is very easy to understand, but we Christians are a bunch of scheming swindlers. He said we pretend to be unable to understand what it means because we know very well that the minute we understand it, we are obliged to act accordingly. I love that. So we need to begin to understand what it means. What's it talking about? What does it mean to do justice? What does it mean to care for the widow and the orphan? What does it mean to love our neighbors and to love our enemies and to do the right thing? So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to, around our table, talk about what it is that we can do here locally to be people of justice, to be people of mercy, to be people who walk humbly with our God. How can we as a church do some things to help people that are in need around us and to really be the light in the midst of the darkness? So I hope you'll join us 6 o'clock Thursday night at the Ted Whitlock Community Center. We would love to see you. This is an open invitation once again for you to come. No strings attached. This is very casual, very informal. Just come, eat with us, hang out with us, get to know a little bit about us. Again, look us up on Facebook, Mosaic Palm Bay. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Meetup. We're all over the place out there. I just don't do that Snapchat thing. I'm not really sure how that works anyhow. But please find us. Please like our pages. Please follow us. And please come and be a part with us. Praying for you guys. Thanks so much. God bless. Bye.